Am I the asshole for enjoying mmorpg despite my BF's protests? Am I the asshole for not letting my boyfriend stop me from playing mmorpgs? Well, he plays games as well, but more of on PC like Fallout, while I play mobile games cause they help me pass time at school work. So last week I asked someone who's on my friend list in the game to help me with something, and the character is a female, and afterwards I told my boyfriend about it and he just flipped out, saying that he's been telling me for months that most players there are men and he's pretty sure that I'm talking to a guy using a girl character, and I told him nothing wrong with that if that's the case cause we're just playing and I'm not asking for anything personal from that person like her real name, age and whatsoever, but he literally got so mad he blocked me until I stopped being a dumb fucking gullible whore. I still didn't stop and I'm still blocked cause obviously I'm saying the wrong stuff when he unblocks me. Should I really just stop and IDK what he wants me to say though? So Aita, I can continue playing, right?
Dump your boyfriend. He sucks. Not the asshole.
Not the asshole. You're allowed to participate in activities you enjoy when you're in a relationship. Sounds like he's majorly insecure in your relationship and or has trust issues, or perhaps he's projecting onto you because the issues he's having with it are based on things he's done before does now. Either way, you're definitely not the asshole.
Not the asshole. It's a fucking phone game. It sounds like he has some control issues, and that's a big red flag. Keep playing your phone games. I think you're better off blocked. You don't need someone like that in your life.
Not the asshole. Your boyfriend sounds like a jealous and controlling jerk. You can do better and you deserve better. Dump him.
Not the asshole. He is not your parent. As long as you're being safe, keep playing.
Not the asshole, and I feel you're free to continue playing. It sounds like it's really not about the mmorpg, and more about him being insecure to the point of not being able to handle you talking to a maybe guy while playing a game he's not involved in. Like, it matters to him a lot. It might be a guy by the sound of it, and can't conceptualize that not being an issue for you, and puts you down over not seeing it the same way. Him responding to your side by blocking you and calling you the above is also a huge asshole move. Not justified at all in my opinion.
Not the asshole. He has no right to dictate if you play with other people on an online game.
Not the asshole. Your boyfriend is a jealous control freak. Run for the hills and never look back.
Not the asshole. Get a new boyfriend. Why the fuck does he care?
Not the asshole. Red flags everywhere. Escape.
Not the asshole. Massive red flags. I play moms all the time with and without my husband. My friends list is 5x bigger than his and there's no issues. Your boyfriend has control issues and is attempting to control who you talk to. This is a red flag. Don't ignore it. When someone shows you who they are, believe them. He's showing you he has control issues. Don't ignore that and think you can change it. Only he can change that behavior. There is nothing you are doing wrong in your behavior that needs changing. You are aware the other person online could be MF. Beyond that, you're not meeting in real life, exchanging contact information etc. You've done nothing that needs to warrant a change in behavior. Remember that, your boyfriend is attempting to make you think you've done something wrong and owe him an apology and owe him a change in behavior. You don't. You owe yourself a change in boyfriends.
Not the asshole. And if he's using language like that with you, you need to be careful. This is a big red flag. Don't let it escalate. And don't ever let him tell you what to do. You enjoy your games.
Not the asshole. Yes, a lot of games played online tend to have weirdos online, but he should have enough faith in you not to just fall for the first person who happens to show interest in you in the game. How does he think real life works? Someone looks in your direction with interest and boom, you're with someone else now. If he expressed concern for the creeps online but ultimately trusted you, it would be a different story, but to block you till you say and do things he likes, he's manipulative and toxic, and he seems to be the kind of guy you should be avoiding online ironically.
Not the asshole. Your boyfriend seems extremely jealous and controlling. It's not his place to dictate who you do and don't talk to, and him calling you names is disgusting. Honestly, you should play your game and drop your man.
Not the asshole. Your boyfriend seems extremely jealous and controlling. It's not his place to dictate who you do and don't talk to, and him calling you names is disgusting. Honestly, you should play your game and drop your man.
Not the asshole and dump him.
Not the asshole. Let him block you, he sounds horrible. Not the asshole. Your hopefully ex-boyfriend is a real problem with you doing perfectly normal things. Enjoy your MMORPGs, enjoy finding a partner that's happy about your success in them rather than one who berates you and calls you names for playing a game.
Dump literally anyone who ever calls you a dumb whore. For any reason.
Not the asshole. I play Fallout and I do games are stupid. But that doesn't matter, he's the biggest fucking dick ever.
Not the asshole. At all. And as someone who just came out of a relationship like that and am so proud of it, dump that toxic trash, sis. And run.
Not the asshole. How does this make you dumb? How does this make you gullible? Most importantly, how does this make you a whore? Dump your BF. There are better ones out there who won't try to control you nor your video game choices.
Greater than he blocked me until I stopped being a dumb fucking gullible whore. Why are you with him again? Not the asshole.
Not the asshole. Throw the whole boyfriend in the trash.
Not the asshole. The day a guy calls me a whore is the day his ass is kicked to the curb. Dump him and move on. This is ridiculous amounts of jealousy over a non-issue, so with everything I have in me, I urge you to leave and not look back. You deserve better. I wish my husband would try to stop me from playing WoW. Tar, your boyfriend is controlling and needs to be your ex. NTA. Red flag, GTFO.
Not the asshole. Gullible whore are not words from a nice person. I'd part ways. And if you want to throw some shade on this asshole, get him Fallout 76 as parting gift.
I think you know the answer, but, yeah, you can continue playing, and you're not the asshole. He has no say in what you play when it comes to your gaming hobby. I would have personally blocked and broken up with him. For calling me a dumb f***ing gullible w. He needs to talk with someone if he's so insecure he can't stand you talking to another random player, who might be a man playing as a female character, about gameplay-related stuff.
NTA. This post shouldn't be about whether you should play or not, it should be about whether you should let him know you're breaking up with him or not. Do not date this man, he doesn't respect you in any way. Not the asshole. Not effing everything is sexual or romantic, especially video games, FML. Keep on playing, and celebrate the toxicity blocking you instead of having to block him. A guy creating a female character does not mean him trolling for gullible people to fish. He just wants his gaming character to be a girl. If your boyfriend is so obsessed with it, it says more about him than your friends.
Not the asshole. Don't stop playing. Tell him to either get over it or you will show him to the door.
Not the asshole. Get out of this relationship ASAP. He's controlling and jealous and that is never a good thing.
Keep the game, get rid of the boyfriend. What else is he going to demand you stop? Not the asshole.
Not the asshole, and maybe you should rethink having him as a partner of any kind if he thinks it's okay to verbally abuse you and treat you that way. Don't stop doing what you enjoy, because if you cave into him in this, it's only going to be a matter of time before he begins isolating you from people in your life that you actually care about and who care about you. This is only step one for an abusive person. Take this as the sign it is. No mentally and emotionally healthy person would call you out of your name because you're playing a game and socializing. It would be a good idea to think about why it is that you feel the need to ask if you're in the wrong here instead of recognizing that his behavior is abusive.
Not the asshole. You dodged a bullet and are free now. Good job. Anyone who tries to control your behavior allegedly for your own safety, but by withdrawing themselves from you and verbally abusing you, is not a good person to be in a relationship with.
Not the asshole. First, women play games and women play on mobile vastly more often than men, so he's just wrong. Second, playing a game and doing the usual social interactions of an online multiplayer game doesn't create any real intimacy. Third, you are capable of making your own choices related to who you talk to in a game or in the real world, and no one else has that control over you, unless you're a minor, then kinda your parents do. This guy has essentially dumped you over a video game. Yikes. If he unblocks you and tries to talk to him, ignore him. Just keep being you and you'll find a better boyfriend in time. This one is not a boyfriend.
Not the asshole and find a new boyfriend. If he is this way now, it's just going to get worse.
No man who called me a dumb fucking gullible whore, or even just a whore, is ever coming near me again. Dump that ugly-hearted child, and enjoy your gaming. Stay safe online please. Not the asshole unless you continue to subject yourself to misogynistic sexist bullying, especially from someone who's supposed to care about you.